food that can hold on to him.
At age 79, George took on a new career, and everything came up roses for him when he won an Academy Award for his role in The Sunshine Boys.
Knock, knock, knock. Enter! What do you mean, enter? What happened to come in?
It's the same thing, isn't it? Enter or come in. What's the difference as long as you're in?
The difference is we've done this sketch 11,000 times, and you always said come in. Suddenly, today it's enter. Why today, after all these years, do you suddenly change it to enter?
I'm trying to freshen up the act.
Who asked you to freshen up the act? They asked for the doctor sketch, didn't they? The doctor sketch starts with come in and not enter. You want to freshen up something? Put some flowers in here.
George has succeeded in every facet of the entertainment industry, and most recently was given a doctorate in humane letters from Brandeis University.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. George Burns.
Not bad for a man with a fourth grade education. So Dr. George Burns continues on at 97, and his youthful spirit knows no limit to what he can accomplish. For this, we induct George Burns into the Comedy Hall of Fame. Here to present the Comedy Hall of Fame award to Mr. Burns is George's dinner companion for this evening, Miss Sharon Stone.
It's a great pleasure for me to be here tonight, accompanying the man of the hour, George Burns. When George called to invite me to this event, I asked him what I should wear. He said it really didn't matter much because everyone would be looking at him. I guess he's right. Actually, we're here against the advice of George's doctors. They told him that a man of 97 going out with a gal my age could be fatal. George turned, looked at the doctors, said, "She dies, she dies." I know it's an old joke. But like George Burns, some things just get better with age. And that's why George Burns is the first inductee to the Comedy Hall of Fame. Congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. George Burns.
Thank you. Thank you. Look, if I can stand, you can stand. I'm now in the Hall of Fame, which is pretty good for some guy that's 97. You know, I've had a very exciting life, and I expect the second half to be just as exciting. You know, a newspaper woman called me up the other day. She says, "Mr. Burns, do you still go out with young girls?" I says, "Yeah." She says, "Do you smoke 10, 15 cigars a day? Is that true?" I says, "It's true." She says, "Do you drink 3 and 4 martinis a day? Is that true?" I said, "That's true." She says, well, what does your doctor say?" I said, "He's dead." Now I'm going to do something that's very easy for me to do. Thank you. I'm going to sit down.
George, take a second. Before you sit down, the Comedy Hall of Fame would like me to give you this award to take home with you.
I'll tell you what, you keep the award, I'll take you home.
What's the deal?
Stay tuned when Burt Reynolds and Tim Conway look at the life and career of comedy legend Carol Burnett. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Burt Reynolds.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, I had a pretty uneventful summer. Well, I'm here to honor my dear friend Carol Burnett. Carol, I love you. Otherwise, I would have married you. I'm proud to be one of Carol's best friends, but then I think everybody in the world feels like that. Feels like they're a friend of Carol Burnett. Whenever I need a favor, a friend, a guest star, or just a shoulder to cry on, Carol's been there. I'm not skilled at expressing my emotions in public. Obviously, I'm not too good in private either. With us this evening is a man never at a loss for words with a very special message for Carol. Mr. Tim Conway. I have often thought that you are the funniest man in the world.
How often have you thought of that, Bert?
Every Thursday and Arbor Day.
Those are two of my better days. Had two lines, screwed it up. Isn't that
Yep.
amazing?
I understand you have a special tribute for Carol.
I do. Actually, I'm going to get it for you. You
Go
mind?
right away.
Yeah,
Yes.
okay, good. All right, yeah. What, let's go right here. Okay, what we have here is, actually, we in the industry get an opportunity to say to Carol how much we appreciate her and everything, because we kind of see her on a daily basis. But there are a lot of people out there, Carol's fans, thousands of them, well, millions really, who don't actually get an opportunity to congratulate her and tell her really how wonderful she is. So what we've done is to kind of set up a bank of phones here tonight. We'd like to take some calls from outside, and what we're going to do, I'm going to give you the number here so that you can it's 1-555 hi Carol. Now, please, we'd like to restrict the calls, if we could, please, to just Carol's hometown, which is San Antonio, Texas. I know there are a lot of you would like to call in and everything, but please, just the people from San Antonio call in, and we'll just exchange a couple of things, whatever you would like to say to Carol. So that number is 1-555 hi Carol. The letters hi Carol. Just the San Antonio. If the lines are tied up at first, just keep trying, because I'll tell you what, let's not restrict it just to San Antonio, because she has certainly a lot of friends out there other than San Antonio. So let's make it all of Texas, home state. You know what a great state that Texas is. Hello? Yeah. What? No, we already take the LA Times. Yeah. No, we get the Sunday thing too. Yeah, okay. Oh, listen, excuse me. Do you know Carol Burnett? Burnett. Well, we have a tribute to her, which I don't know if she takes the Sunday paper or not. But listen, what we have, hello,